A people who understands their authority in Christ. He said we are meant to be seated high above. So we're going to get on fire this morning, amen? Amen. Brimstone, fire, fire, yeah. Brimstone, fire, fire. Got it, coming back with no water, only fire. Got it, coming back with no water, only fire. Let me hear the voices singing. Brimstone, fire, fire. We singing good, sing. Brimstone, fire, fire. Shout the praises up, say. God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. Hey, God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. Brimstone, say. Brimstone, fire, fire. Brimstone, fire, fire. God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. Brimstone, say. Brimstone, fire, fire. Brimstone, fire, fire. God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. God ain't coming back with no water, only fire. Get it. I wish somebody's soul would catch a fire. Hey, hey, catch a fire. Catch a fire, Jesus. I wish somebody's soul would catch a fire. Burn them up, burn them with the Holy Ghost. I wish somebody's soul would catch a fire. Catch a fire. Catch a fire, Jesus. I wish somebody's soul would catch a fire. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Say burn them up. Burn them. Burn them. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Say burn them, burn them. Burn them. Burn them. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Burn them up. Say burn them. Burn them. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Burn them. Burn them. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Now hear this. In the midst of praise, sometimes we think to ourselves, well, hey, how God gain praise in the midst of this noise? How can God be praised in the midst of our dance? But you see, this is where we rejoice in the victory that is to come. We're singing about fire this morning. And I know a consuming fire that is able to burn every disease. I know about a consuming fire that is able to burn up all my circumstances. I know about a consuming fire that when the enemy thought it would have destroyed me, I was dancing in the midst of it. I don't know if you understand what that fire is. You all remember the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They were cast into a consuming fire. And that fire was supposed to melt every aspect of their lives. But in the midst of the fire, something happened. Instead of they were burnt, they were filled. They were filled with that consuming fire that they began to praise and rejoice and dance in the fire. That the person who cast them into the fire, King Nebuchadnezzar, he saw, he only cast 3, but he saw 4. That means in the midst of the fire, God is right there. So I want you to understand, in the midst of your fire, God is right there. And that's why the songwriter says he's coming back with fire. He said in his word that he'll be coming back with fire. And if you can't handle the fire, you will get burned. So tell somebody, I wish your soul would get on fire. Oh, burn them, Jesus, burn them with the Holy Ghost. Burn them with the Holy Ghost. Burn them up, say burn them. Dismantle every wicked scheme of the enemy. Hey, put your armor on, stand up and be strong, 'cause the battle is already. We come to trample, come to trample and dismantle every wicked scheme of the enemy. Put your armor on, put your armor on, put your armor on, stand up and be strong. It's already won. Come to trample and dismantle every wicked scheme of the enemy. Put your armor on. Put your armor on. Stand up and be strong. 'Cause the battle is already won. We come to trample. Come on, we come to. 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 Get us. We're going into the enemy's camp. And we're looking at him in his face. And we're saying, we come to trample. You know why? When Christ paid the price for you and me, he went and he trampled on him. He went down in hell. And he looked at that devil in his face. And he said, you will no longer have that key of death over my people's life. So I come to take back what you stole from Adam, and I'm gonna give it back to those who believe with me that they are a new creature and they can trample upon what? Serpents and scorpions, and nothing will be able to harm them. So I need a people who understand what trampling means. We understand what trampling means, right? Over your financial situations. Every debt be canceled because you're trampling. Come on, somebody needs to begin to trample in this place this morning. Every sickness, what the doctor prescribed is not the final say. I know a man who has the final say, and his name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. His name is Jesus. He says, by your stripes, by his stripes, we are healed. So if you understand that, we're going to have some people trampling this morning. Amen? Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah. We ready? Say, we come to and dismantle every wicked scheme of the enemy. Put your armor on, stand up and be strong, 'cause the battle is already won. We come to trample, we come to trample and dismantle every wicked scheme of the enemy. Put your armor on, stand up and be strong, 'cause the battle is already won. We come to trample, come to trample and dismantle every wicked scheme of the enemy. Put your armor on, stand up and be strong, 'cause the battle is on. Put your armor on, put your armor on, hey. Stand up and be strong, hey. 'Cause the battle is already put your armor on, put your armor on, stand up and be strong, 'cause the battle is already put your armor on, put your armor on, stand up and be strong, 'cause the battle is already all right. Won. So the devil thinks he could come at you still, right? But let me tell you something. We done put on we armor already. We ready to put on we armor. We ready to put on we armor. We ready to put on we armor. We ready. We ready. We ready to put on we armor. We ready to put on we armor. We ready to put on we armor. We ready. We ready. We ready to put on we armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready. We ready. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready. We ready. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. Hey, we ready to put on the armor. Hey, we ready. We ready. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready. We ready. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready. We ready. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready to put on the armor. We ready. We ready. To the enemy's camp. Hear this. And I took back what he stole from me. I take it back, oh. Took back what he stole from me. What we do? I took back what he stole from me. Hey, you know I went into the enemy's camp. And I took back what he stole from me. Wait, he's under my feet. He's under my feet. He's under my feet. He's under my feet. Hey, he's under my feet. He's under my feet. Satan.